Hey guys, what is up? Inazilla back again today with another video. Today we're going to be talking about something that isn't really competitive Pokemon-ish, I decided. I thought I'd show you some of these interesting bootleg knockoff Pokemon cards that my friend got me. Well, he got them when he was abroad in Greece, and he's not really a Pokemon guy, so he just gave them to me, and so I thought, let's do this video on these bootleg Pokemon cards from Greece. They're kind of funny, to be honest, so yeah, let's talk about them. Let's show them to you. Alright, so first up, we got this holographic Nuzleaf card, and it seems like the whole card is holographic. It makes my camera here not have good focus on it. It's apparently from some Power Keepers expansion. The whole card is holographic. The border is really thick on the bottom and really thin on the top, and the same in the back too, so weird card. Alright, this Omastar, which at first maybe on camera doesn't look too fake, but the water type symbol on the top is kind of weird. The corners are shaved at a weird angle, and yeah, I guess it does look kind of fake to trained eye at least. Yeah. Alright, this Burmy does look legit though. So at least to me it does. I don't know, maybe the border is a little off. I don't know. This Burmy looks legit, but it kind of feels kind of funny, so it's not. Same with this Golduck. Not really anything wrong about it per se. They did a good job of copying it, but the texture is weird. Rare Candy. This Wartortle feels kind of weird. Same with the Squirtle. There are a couple of cards in here with some typos on them. I don't want to miss those. This Needle King. Not really anything special about this one. Pokenav. So a lot of these cards are supposedly Gen 3 cards. The border on this one is really thin on the left side where my thumb is, and really thick on the right. So that's kind of odd. Excuse me. Smeargle. The border seems a little thin on this side and a little thick on the right. Smeargle level 31. 2007. It feels kind of weird, so you can tell it's fake. Battle Frontier, the border issue. BB's Search, so BB is Gen 4, right? I think she's like Gen 4's Bill or something. Yeah, this one feels kind of like it's made of cardboard or something. Okay, a holographic Wobbuffet with gold lettering. The psychic symbol looks kind of off to me. Anything other than that, they did a good job of copying it, I guess. Skabutops. The corners are kind of a weird shape, and this card's in bad shape anyway, so whatever. Ninetales, level 43. Yeah, nothing really special about this one, just the usual borders kind of being off in the back and the corners being a weird shape. Seviper. That's kind of one of those Pokemon nobody remembers. I did a shiny hunt for one and back in Gen 6, so I have a shiny one. Yeah, Seviper. Interesting. Not really. Full holographic Togetic card. It is hard to read because the light shines on it really weird. Choose an attack if one of your opponent's Pokemon is in play that has a Delta on its card. Delta copy copies that attack except for its energy cost. You must still do anything else required for that attack. Togetic performs that attack. So no typos, it seems. The coloring in the back is kind of off. Ah, Palkia. I think I have a legit version of this card. So it's full holographic, super hard to read. Palkia, level 67. Spatial Rend. Search your deck for one stadium card. Show it to your opponent and put what into your hand. Okay, I'm done trying to read that. Let's let you look at it for a couple more seconds. The foil is like starting to peel off, so that's pretty cool. Wormadam, nothing special about this one. It's just a fake Wormadam card. Ivysaur, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf. No mistakes on this one, just the border being weird. Ferret, I don't know. Again with the border being weird. No typos on this one. The cards that try to look normal are the ones that end up looking the best. Cricketune. Sorry that you had to hear that. Level 46 does 20 damage times the number of Kricketot and Cricketune in your discard pile. No typos or anything on this one. Almanite. Yeah, nothing special. Shelgon. This is before they added the dragon typing to the game in Gen 6. I think they removed that now though. I haven't bought a lot of TCG. As you can see, the border is kind of off. Especially on the back. Yeah. Aaron's Collection. Definitely Gen 4. The artwork looks kind of dark. I think I have a legit version of this card, and the artwork looks a little brighter than this. You can play one supporter card each turn. Doesn't look like there's a space between the period and when. When you play this card, put it next to your active Pokemon. When your turn ends, comma, no space, discard this card. Search your discard pile for up to 2 in any combination of Pokemon SP and basic energy cards. Show them to your opponent, put them into your hand. A couple of typos there, not good punctuation. Spinda, Dish Out, Synchro Punch. Don't see any typos. Yeah, just basic border being whack. Torchic. Border issue. That's about it. Energy card with the corners being kind of a weird round shape. The border looking absolutely whack in the back. Okay, Bulbasaur. Shake Vine, Bullet Seed. I don't see any typos on this card. Typos are my favorite ones because they're hard to find and they're funny. Energy. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong besides what we've seen before. Ampharos. Jamming, Cluster Bolt. May discard all energy card attached to Ampharos. You think there'd be like an electric symbol there or something? So maybe it's a typo. If you do this attack, does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon that has energy cards attached to it. Is that a period there beside that bracket, or is it just? I don't know. Don't apply weaknesses and resistance for benched Pokemon. Ivysaur. The grass symbol looks weird. Borders are messed up. Yeah, it's just typical. It's a cool fighting energy card. Is this something they did actually back in 2007? Probably. It's beat up, but it's also fake, so who cares? Ooh, Suicune. Usually with a legendary Pokemon like this, at least the artwork would be shiny or holographic, but this is not. See if there's any typos. Aqua Recover. Once during your turn, when you put Suicune from your hand into your bench, you may search your discard pile for up to 3 water Pokemon. Show them to your opponent, put them into your hand. The water symbols look weird. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 20. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, apparently this is a rare card. Flygon. Okay, irritating buzz. I don't see any issues with this one, besides the corners being a weird shape. Don't see any typos either. Okay, Minoon. I've heard people call it Minion. That's probably wrong. I'm not reading all that. Tag play, minus. If you have a +1 on your bench, you may move an energy and card attached to minion and do one of your benched Pokemon. Yeah, I don't see any typos. Apparently this was a rare. I'd be disappointed if that was my rare. I hope I got in a booster pack. Roselia. Sleep Powder. Defending Pokemon is now asleep. That's a cool typo. Love it. Powder. Skip Bloom. Cotton Balloon. U-turn. Nothing special. Skitty. This one looks kind of legit, but it's not because it feels funny. Lombre, I don't know. Torment, Absorb. Any typos? I don't see any. Okay, Bayleaf. Evolution Impulse, Leaf, Boomerang. Doesn't seem to be any typos. Coloring is kind of weird on the back. Dawn Fan. Rapid Spin, Bash In. Yeah, I don't see any mistakes on this one. This one looks it looks as legit as a bootleg card could probably look. Full holographic Infernape. Okay, there is a couple of mistakes on this one I can already see. Well, despite the whole thing being holographic and hard to look at with the light, the font for the attacks and damage and descriptions is all wrong. It uses its unique fighting moves with fire on its hands and feet. It will take on any opponent. Okay. The foil is like peeling off the sides. Yeah. Cool fake card, but it's totally wrong. But Brava. Oh, I can't wait to show you this next one. I just got a peek at it. There's nothing special about this Vibrava. Look at what it says up here. Pachirisu, but it's a Pikachu. Nah, does 10 damage. Patchy. Flip a coin if heads is defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. It occasionally uses an electric shock to recharge a fellow Pikachu that is in a weakened state. Okay, I gotta set this one aside for the thumbnail. I gotta do that. Ching Ling, level 5. A level 5 Pokemon with 40 hit points. Wow, that's crazy. Ching Ling, baby evolution. Once you think they let like print out like the actual cards onto whatever they do or however they do it instead of like retyping all the text. It's so weird. They think they just like copy images and print it out, but they don't. They put in more effort than that, and then they make mistakes by doing that. Sometimes it's not worth the effort. Mighty Yena. Okay. Plunder, Dark Burst. I don't see any issues with this one except for the borders on the back and the corners. Electivire, Motor Drive, Discharge. Electivire is a cool electric Pokemon. Cloyster. This is apparently from 2007. Withdraw. Spine Missile. Don't see any mistakes on this one. Good job, I guess. Dialga with 50 hit points at level 73. Wow, that is totally wrong. Energy Stream. Flip a coin of Heach. Your discard pile for a basic energy card and attach it to a Dialga. What? Flip a coin of Heach. Your discard pile for a basic energy. So that's supposed to say flip a Keon. Flip a coin if heads, search your discard pile. Diamond Blow. Dialga can't attack during your next turn. Multiple mistakes on this one. I love it. Set that aside. Combuskin. Okay, 80 hit points. Natural cure. When you attach a fire energy from your hand to combustion, remove all special conditions from combustion. So it's got like an ability that like normally a grass Pokemon would have in the actual games. The 80 hit points font looks kind of off. I don't know, that's might just be me though. Yeah. Gastrodon. West Sea level 50 at 110 hit points. Oh, I love Gastrodon. Man, this font is so bad. Tackle, Muddy Bomb, Raging Sea. I don't see any typos in the text there. Full holographic. Well, kind of. The picture is like shiny, and the rest of the card's like semi-shiny. The back, the color is off. Rhyhorn. Okay. Push down from a coin of heads that attack is 10 damage was 20 more. Horn Drill. Yeah, that weird font again. Torterra. Okay, as you can see, the it's the art is peeling off. Green Blast does 40 damage plus 10 more damage for each grass energy attached to all of your Pokemon. I don't know, that sounds like it could have been pretty good back then. Soothing Scent, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. Okay. Defending. Bagon, Bite, Rage. Good counterfeit, except for the corners. Chinchou. Positive Ion, Negative Ion. Don't see any mistakes on this one besides the usual with the corners. Flaffy. Attract Current, Electromagnetic Kick. Don't see any typos here. It's good to me. Dome Fossil, level with 50 hit points. That was actually a thing back in like Gen 1 too, so I'm not going to call him out on that because that's probably right for 2008. Corners are terrible though, and the coloring in the back is whack. Magneton, 70 hit points. Seemingly a rare Pokemon. When was this made? 2007, so like Magnezone should have been out. Why is this a rare? Maybe this came out in Gen 3 or something, I don't know. But I don't feel like reading all that. I don't see any typos. Delayed. Level 55, 130 hit points. Don't see any mistakes on this one. Maybe the artwork should be holographic, I don't know. Slight miscoloring on the back. Ludicolo, Pineapple Man. Don't see any typos. Again, the artwork looks like it should probably be holographic, but it's not. Anorith. Okay, Anorith. The coloring on the front looks like it faded a little bit. I don't know. And it looks like that in the back too, so I guess that card's a mistake. Probopass. Stealth Rock, Hyper Beam. Don't see any mistakes on this one. Sorry, I'm a little bit sniffly. Metal Energy card. Damage done by attacks of the Pokemon that Metal Energy is attached to is reduced by 10. Cool. Can you stack that? I don't know. Cyclone Energy. So it acts as a regular colorless energy. Yeah. Okay. Plusle. I guess it's a companion card to that My Name we looked at earlier. Don't see any mistakes on this one, so I'll call it good. Oh man, Blastoise. Level 52. So cool. That artwork's probably supposed to be holographic too. Like, look at it. It looks like it has all like the dots and specks and stuff in the back, but it's not holographic. So, yeah. And then when we do come across a card that tries to be holographic, it looks like this. Machamp in gold font, 120 hit points. Overzealous. If your opponent has any Pokemon EX in play, each of the Machamp's attack does 30 more damage to the defending Pokemon. Kind of cool. Punish your opponent for using good Pokemon. Borders on both sides are off. They're the wrong color, of course. In the back too, and it's peeling a little bit, so interesting. Electabuzz is cool. Thundershock, Thunder, and doesn't seem like there's any typos. Amulet coin. This one feels like cardboard, and the coloring is way off, so it's pretty cool. Sorry, I got an itch. Cradilly. This one looks faded. Evolutionary Call, Poison Ring. Yeah. Lucian's Mr. Mime. Level 53. I do have some real, like 1 or 2 real Lucian cards in my actual collection. This font is wrong. I don't see any typos though. Yeah, just no. Electric Energy. Apparently this one was rare. Maybe it's supposed to be holographic. I don't know. Matang. Ooh. Look at the top border. It looks like it's angled. So the artwork is printed onto this yellow card incorrectly. At least that's how, looks like how they did it. And in the back, the borders are off again too. Not surprising. Yeah. Interesting. Underground Expedition, another one with that weird font. 2009, it says. Yeah, the wrong fonts, of course. Oh, no period after turn, between when. And then a period right after here where my thumb is, after it says deck. Space, period, space. You only need 1 space there, it should be after the period. Yeah. Wrong, but interesting. Machoke, however you want to pronounce that. Again, it kind of looks like the border is angled a little bit at the top. Might just be my eyes playing tricks on me now. Mega Kick, Steady Punch, no typos, at least it looks like there's none. Frostlass, another Gen 4 card. I forget that girl's name. Is that Candace? Sleep Inducer. Switch to defending Pokemon with one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. New defending Pokemon is now asleep. Interesting. Wake Up Slap. Defending Pokemon is affected by any special conditions. This attack does 30 damage with 20 more damage, and remove all special conditions from the defending Pokemon. That seems like a pretty cool card for a basic. I can imagine this probably saw play. I don't know. I'm not a big TCG guy. Feels kind of weird back here. Can you see that? Like it feels kind of like there's a ridge here or something. Yeah. Sorry, excuse my poor looking fingernails. Wing Attack Wingull. Border is off. Nothing's to say about that. Trico. Again, border is off. Breloom. Do we have any typos? I don't see any. Motham. One of those forgotten Pokemon from Gen 4. I don't see anything wrong with this one, just besides like the corners. Corsola. Level 32, 70 hit points. No, this one looks typo free. Phanpy. Looks good to me. This one could pass to the untrained eye. Dialga. Oh no. Full holographic. Level 72, 100 hit points. Reverse time. Let's try to read this. Once during your turn, when you put the Dialga from your hand onto your bench, you may search your discard pile for up to 3 in any combination of Pokemon excluding level X and basic energy cards. Doesn't look like there's a period after, a space after the period. Show them to your opponent and put them on top of your deck. What? In any order. Space time traveling. Draw your cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. And it's all faded and peely and not a good time. Licky Licky. This is another one that looks like it's supposed to be holographic. Tongue Reel. Punctuation looks good on this one. Borders are a little off, again, with the corners. Ooh, Charmeleon. Cool, cool. The front and back, both the coloring looks off. Don't see any typing mistakes. Two of the same lantern. Rare, apparently. This looks like one of those ones that doesn't have to be holographic. Don't see anything really wrong with this one, despite the slight coloring issue. Shelgon. Border. Yeah. Centric. It's usually the rares and stuff that have all the mistakes on them, it seems. Where it says "and" in the description of the Grope Attack, it's faded, so you can kind of tell it's fake. I've never seen a real card fade like that. At least one that's been treated decently. Petal Dance Sunflora. This one could pass as real to the untrained eye, I guess. Pidgeot. Miro Move. Is that a mistake or is that real? That should say Miro Move, right? Other than that, it looks okay. I don't know. Maybe TCG people made a mistake, or these counterfeiters, I don't know. They make up weird attack names in the TCG sometimes. Dig deep, search your discard pile for energy cards, show it to your opponent, put it into your hand. No typos here, just coloring is off. Venusaur, level 51. Miracle Aroma, Giant Bloom. This one looks good, despite this is probably supposed to be holographic. Krabby. Krusty Krab Pizza is the pizza for you and me. Flygon EX. Ooh, an EX card. This one looks like it's supposed to be holographic. Man, you kill this thing, you get 2 prize cards. I thought, I know that makes sense with the newer EX because you got tons and tons of hit points, but not this. 150, it's very basic. Doesn't look like there's any mistakes on this one. Blaziken, the mullet chicken. Fire Starter, Fire Stream. Do you guys see any mistakes on it? I don't. Besides the border being slightly different on both sides. Wormadam. Plant Coat. Cloak, I mean. Leaf Hurricane. I don't see mistakes on this one. And another Flygon EX. This one's in slightly better shape. But yeah, that is these counterfeit bootleg Pokemon cards from Greece. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wasn't expecting it to last almost a half an hour, but I guess it did. Yeah. If you want me to do more TCG stuff, I have a decent collection. Maybe I can do that for you. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and Azilla signing out.